Good afternoon, my Stitchy friends, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. I hope you are having a wonderful day. It is Tuesday. Got so much things to tell you, and we are continuing with our angel embroiderer. So, I must just get into everything comfortable. Yeah, so much has happened, but I'll tell you all about it. I've said I will do the first membership video I would have done on Sunday. I didn't do it, but I'll get to that story. I'll tell you exactly why not. Just waiting for Stitch, then I'm going to do that video. If you want to be part of that, please join. It's going to be amazing. What happened was... what's happening here now? Just hold on. Oh, man, what am I doing? But anyway, Sunday morning, Mike, we have black mold, and it's extremely dangerous, but we got a lot. It's in my bathroom, but there's a lot of it. We even painted, we sealed, but it keeps coming back. So we went in there, and Mike got on the ladder, and what you use to clean it is jig and water, half mix, to kill it. Then it stays away for 2 months or so. So I couldn't take the smell. He carried on, and the smell seeped through to my room, but we didn't think much of it. Oh well, it will go away. So I started, and he finished, and everything was packed away, but that lingering smell was still there. And the main ingredient in it, there's a lot of chlorine in it. I only found out all this stuff after. So I started feeling very sick and vomiting and stuff like that. And I thought, okay, let me just calm down. I've got food poisoning. That's what I thought. And we carried on and we carried on. And then, a few hours after me, Mike got really sick, really sick. Vomiting, not feeling well. We thought, all right, it's food poisoning. We're going to go and sleep. Feel better tomorrow. And Monday we got up, and Sunday night it was like kind of better, kind of not, but we went to sleep, and we got up and it just continued. It was not even funny, it was horrible, and Mike got sicker and sicker. So we got it checked out, and guess what? Chlorine poisoning. The fumes we inhaled, I wasn't as bad as Mike, but it was not nice. But that's what it was. So yesterday still, it was bad. Not nice. Mike was very sick, very sick. I was also sick, but Mike was sicker. And yeah, we're here today, and it's all over. And that's basically what happened. Yesterday I made those unboxings for you. The Onedaysaving one I had to make twice, because in the middle of the one I ran to the bathroom and I couldn't. I was sitting down trying to just compose myself. It just didn't work. But that is what happened with that. Can you believe that? So we must do it again. We can't do anything else. Black mold is extremely dangerous. So 2 months we're going to have to do it again. But this time we'll be prepared. I'll go and buy masks or something that we can use to clean it. It's so we don't inhale that fumes again. It's a terrible thing. That's not nice. It's absolutely disgusting. It's horrible. And then so that was what happened there. And then today, oh my soul, I was so excited to open those ones. I got it for Abby. The one was for friend, one was for Abby, and one for myself. I was so excited about those stitches, guys. You don't even want to know. So the disappointment when I opened it, that disappointment can't be topped, because here we go again. Sushi. Oh, I almost said sushi. Oh my soul. Now, what I was supposed to say is Yushi. Yushi is definitely taking chances. Big chances here. Because They normally gave us about, they the company, the generic company that sometimes even gave us 50 colors, for simple cartoons. And now I get intricate pictures with like 30, 35, 34, 32 colors. I refuse. Now I've got quite a few Yoshis still coming. But we'll see when we open them, right? So I'm not going to be very happy, I promise you. But I won't choose another. From today, I will not choose a Yoshi without asking the colors. And that must be if I really like it. Otherwise, I won't. I just won't until, I don't know. I'm just not happy. So yeah, that was this morning. It stopped raining now. It was pouring down. Our roads, our bridges, everything is flooded. It's raining, so the winter is here. We get up, it's cold. Now it's warm again, but it will go warm, cold. But this morning was another story. So that happened. And then, of course, we can finally chat. Finally chat. That big Stitch, that humongous thing, it's in South Africa. It cleared customs. So I might even have it by Friday. If I don't have it Friday, it will be early next week. I'll immediately unbox it so we can start with that. I am so excited. It's the biggest Stitch I've ever seen. A stamped cross stitch. I've never ever seen a big one like that. So it's the biggest one ever. I don't know if you've ever seen a bigger one. Let me know. This one is 360 centimeters, almost 4 meters. That is big, very, very big. Well, I've got a lot of stress going on. You guys know I had the medical fund thing. Now there's a problem. Some confusion went on there. And they stopped my medical cover. Now that is another fight. That happens in South Africa. I am so upset. It's giving me pains where I don't need pains. If I can't sort it out, that means I need to find another medical insurance. Because there was overcrossing information. I never gave the wrong information. And then they just stopped it and stopped my medical cover yesterday. But I thought, okay, we can sort it today. But no, nothing's getting sorted. And I am tired of fighting, guys. I just want to be happy. I want all these rude people to leave me alone. And I'll sort my stuff out. So that's another stress. But I'll find another one, or I'll apply to another one. Because it's more drama than anything else. I promise you, you think one thing is okay. And then the rest here in the background falls apart, right? Luckily, there's no emergencies right now. So I'll take my time and see what's the best options. Because I'm highly irritated. What's happening here? If you haven't seen that video of today, I was quite annoyed. Please leave your 2 cents worth. Everyone has a 2 cents worth. It's not. I don't mean that ugly. I mean everyone's got a little say to say. So I think everyone should under that comment, because that video will get to Yoshi. I promise you, it will get to Yoshi. So please go and say about your missing colors and about the not enough colors. Please, Alex, I am recording. What are you doing? What did you say? Alex? I don't know what he screamed at me now, but oh well. I think he's telling me something about the internet, but I couldn't care less. Now I'm talking to you. Yeah, so it takes an army to fix these things. I started the ball rolling now, and I need support if you agree with me. If not, it's not needed. It's just I am tired of it. I'm tired of you start loving a product and then they think, okay, we're going to get away with this. No, I will not touch Yoshi. Okay, there is a few coming, so don't think I'm lying when you see me unbox more Yoshis. There's about 40 of them coming for unboxings, and some of them might be good. But so far the last 2 weeks, most of them didn't have enough color. But we can check it out. Only if you have something to say and you agree or whatever, just go and leave a comment there, because they're gonna see this video. I promise you. I emailed the world today, so I had enough. I really had enough. It's such a disappointment, because you look forward to open that package. You look, and then you open it, you get rubbish. Oy, man. That is sadness, sadness, sadness. And now today it feels like my medicine is not working, because I'm as hungry as a beast. Hungry, hungry, hungry. I can eat a cow. It's not supposed to be like that. But anyway, it's probably because I couldn't eat properly and I vomited a lot. So now I'm so hungry, so I'm going to eat a cow. I won't really eat a cow. I'm going to make some T-bone steaks and some garlic butter potatoes. That's what I'm in the mood for. All the wrong things, carbs and butter and, I'm going to eat. I'm very hungry. And then my friends on my moderator group laughed at me. I said to them, leave me, I have to go and exercise. I'm going because I'm chatting to them and I love chatting to them. They just became very close friends, And I said, okay, I'll be back in a second. Just hold on. Sorry, guys. Blondie? Blondes? No, Blondie? I'm recording. Abby, come help me here. Abby? The kids have things on and this cat is going to be naughty. Blondes, no. There she goes. I don't want the cats to fight here in my room. Okay. But anyway. Where was I? Oh, this is where I was. So I told them, okay, I must go now. Because I'm chatting away. Let me go and exercise. So this is my first proper exercise. My mat is there. My weights are there. I'm ready. I'm going to do an hour and a half. I lasted 20 minutes. I was almost dead. But it will get better. I was so disappointed in myself. I was really disappointed in myself, to be honest. I did crunches and sit-ups and push-ups, and I did bicep curls, and I did a lot, and I did all sets of 3 and then some 15 per go and some 20. Depends on which exercise. But I didn't even I did last 20 minutes, but I didn't even last half an hour. How bad is that? Well, it's a start. That's all I'm telling myself, because I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm telling myself it's a start. Tomorrow I do a few more. So every day, because after my bum was burning, I promise you I couldn't lift my leg. And then my stomach was burning. I did 3 different stomach exercises. And my stomach was burning. I couldn't even move. And I was sweaty. And I was like, oh. And after a while, I'm like, oh no, this feels like a year. Now I'm done. And it was 20 minutes. How embarrassing. So I took a nice shower. Spoke to my friends again. Took the T-bone out. It's in the microwave to defrost. And that is it. That is it. So I'm going to do the stitch along. Give some attention to my kids, my husband, and then I'm going to chat to my friends and stitch more. I am on that Ambilight, like really on it at the moment. So I'm loving it. And oh guys, there's a lot of people joining me. I'm so excited about that big cross stitch. We are going to have years and years of fun there. It's going to be amazing. Really amazing. Super excited about that. So let's see. Yeah, we were still, what did I do this morning? Of course, stitching and chatting to my friends. And then the schools, they let us know, let's come fetch our kids. We must fetch the kids. Not Abby, but Alex's school. And I was wondering what's happening. So the kids, I promise you the rain was heavy. Our pool overflowed. So the kids got wet. They even this afternoon, they postponed all the exercises because it leaked into the roofs and blah, 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 blah. You know, the whole rigmarole of things. And, yeah, so fetch Alex, then fetch Abby. Now everyone's just chilling. I must do this, I'm cooking, but the cooking is easy, and then I'm going to stitch. Stitch, 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 and chat to my friends. And I'm chatting to you now. Yeah. I'm still figuring it out, so I will tell you guys. All the members, you'll know when your video is there. It's going to be nice. We're just an introduction of what we're doing, what's going to happen. It's going to be very personal. There's going to be a lot of real-time chat, lives, where everyone can chat and get together. It's a very awesome thing. I've got a great group of people. I love you guys so much. My Stitchy family, thank you for everything you do for me. What am I doing? This one's going to break again. What? There. Oh, I'm the winner, chicken dinner. First tonight, I actually wanted to make potato salad and T-bone steak. Then the other day, it was last week somewhere, I really got hungry and there was not much to eat. So I wasn't in the mood for a slice of bread. I wasn't in the mood for pravita. So I did a potato in the microwave and I put a teaspoon butter with garlic in over it. I actually did 2 potatoes. Don't let me lie to you. So I did this 2 potatoes. I offered to everyone and everyone said, no, we don't want it. You know how that goes. And I know I can't finish 2 potatoes. Not at that stage. We'll see what I can eat tonight because I am hungry, but then I eat 5 bites. We'll see if the medicine works. But anyway, I did the 2 potatoes for just in case. So I was not even in the half of 1 garlic butter potato. And Alex came in the room. He's like, oh, that smells good. I'm like, but I offered you some. Would you like to taste? And he's like, yes, 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 yes. And he tasted and he just stood there. And I knew, yep, this is why I made so much. Because I was already full. And I said to him, Alex, I'm full. Would you like this? He's like, yes, please, Mom. That's so good. So I gave it to him. So in the car, I said, okay, potato salad, T-bones, we'll make that. And then I said, oh, do you want garlic butter potatoes? Like, oh, like the last time. Yes, 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 yes. So that's what we're having. Of course, that's what we're having. Okay, there's quite a few people stitching this with me. I love this stitch. Like I said, I don't work on it on my own. It is a partial. There's not much stitching to be done. I would like everyone to get to a point where we do the back stitching. So I just do little bits on the video. And then I think what we're going to do for the back stitching, I'm not going to do it like this. I'm going to put it in a frame. And we're going to do it slowly. I don't do back stitching fast. Certain ones I do. But there's some heavy back stitching. And we will do it together slowly. So everyone sees how I do it. There's different ways of doing it. So the way I do mine, I'll explain to you what you can do differently. How you can do long, short. I don't like to take my stitches too long because they do tend to get loose. They're hangy. They're not nice. So I don't like the long ones. But there's lots of ways. But you'll see my way. And if you like it, you like it. But I will explain the other ways. And then we'll do it like that. There you go. When I'm finished with this clip, I just want to, because the T-bones are in the microwave, I just want to stick them in the oven. So they can get nice and baked. I do not do meat raw. Blech. So my family, when I met Mike, he used to eat raw meat. Not raw. Like, I will still eat medium well. But I like my food well done, like cremated. But he liked it so it bleeds inside. I couldn't eat with him because I can't sit around when someone eats raw meat. No, I can't do it. Nothing against it. I personally can't do it. For me, it's like running behind a cow and take a bite of its bum. Just take a bite out of it while it's alive. That's, no, I can't. And then there's a thing like in South Africa, biltong and stuff that they eat. It's raw, dried meat. I also don't eat that, even if I'm a South African, I don't. We do buy biltong, the kids love it and stuff. I put mine in the microwave and then I make chips out of it. So yes, I am totally messing it up, but I just don't eat raw stuff, not raw meat stuff. I don't even eat raw fish stuff, yuck. I can't eat sushi. I do go and eat sushi, but it's called tempura. It's cooked sushi. I can't do raw. No. No, million times no. I just don't do the raw thing. I can't. Nothing against it, I just can't. I can't swallow it. I tried an oyster once in my life. I was in a happy mood. I promise you, I vomited. I couldn't. It's like the snotty thing. Oh my God, no. Sorry guys, it's nothing against it, so don't think I'm slamming you. It's just, I personally can't. I tried it. They put Tabasco, they put everything on, and as it went in my mouth, I went, what? No. That's just not for me. I know it's some people's favorite thing. Yeah, not mine. I'd rather have pasta or good steak or... Oh, no. My downfall is actually carbs. I like myself some carbs. It makes me full and happy. It makes me full and happy. I sound like a carb addict. Oh my word. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so let's see. Now, just want to see where I'm going to go now next. I can't jump too far. It's a Joy Sunday, remember. Joy Sundays is not very jump friendly because you still jump then you don't have enough thread. Not nice. There you go. Wait till we do this. Look at my finger. Look at that. And that one. They've got calluses, but now what happened is the calluses only stays, it's only that thick. So after a while, I stick a hole through the calluses. Oh, I've got stitchy fingers. I don't mind them. There you go. There's doors closed in the house and goes doof, 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 doof. There's a slight breeze probably coming in somewhere. It's quite annoying. Oh, I'll fix it now when I go and put that meat in the oven. Can you hear that? Annoying, right? And there we are. I'm not gonna chance it anymore. I think we're gonna stop right here. Just with this thread. There, my microwave is telling me beep beep. The meat is defrosted. Alrighty then. Alright, before we carry on with another string, I think I'm going to put that meat in the oven so that cooks along. Then I'll come and chat with you further and we'll have a good laugh, hopefully. Hopefully there's something to laugh about when I come back. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Alright, and we're back. I was busy with the food, phone and all that type of jazz. I promise you everyone in this house is hungry. Oh well. It's good when they're hungry. Then at least my cooking doesn't go to waste. There you go. Yeah. I think the other day we spoke about my childhood and everyone really enjoyed it. I just want to say a bit more about that. You know, like I said, we grew up. We were allowed in the house, but I mean, in daytime, not high school. I was always at school, but we weren't really. If we were in the house in daytime and we weren't doing homework, we would have heard my mother. We were always outside, playing things outside, doing things outside, riding our roller skates, riding our bikes. When I was in high school, it changed because I came home very late because I was doing a lot of sports and a lot of stuff at school. But we never sat like today's children in the house the whole time. If there's a pool outside, there's everything, but they'll rather sit in the house, play games. It wasn't like that in my time. It's like I said to you guys, we had to wash the dishes. We were 3 daughters and a son, so I've got 2 sisters and a brother. Now we took turns to cook, and the one that cooked don't have to wash dishes. That's how it worked in our house. If your shoes ain't polished, you ain't going to sleep. There was a set bedtime. We didn't have TVs in our rooms. Those things were taboo. It was not happening. We could play outside. We could still walk to school, ride our bicycles to school. It was safe. Didn't have to lock up, didn't have to have big fencing around your house. What fantastic, fantastic days. The year I was born was 1978. And today there was a post on my Facebook. I actually took a picture of it. Now the paper of 1978 had a special from Pick n Pay, it's one of our grocery stores, in where I promise you the stuff is so cheap. I would have been a millionaire. We had so much food if stuff costed that much. I can't believe things went up that much in all the years. Like butter was like 10 cents or 15 cents. Now it's 55 rand a tub. It is ridiculous. I just looked at it. I remember when I was a child. Now, you don't know our currency, okay? Our currency had half cents, 2 cents, cents like that. So that all fell away. So we could walk to the store and we had 10 cents. And a toffee was half a cent. Was half a cent. Now, when I grew older, it turned to 1 cent and 2 cents. And now a toffee is 5 rand. How does that work? I just don't know. It's ridiculous. That's how our parents could still afford so many children. Because I'm telling you now, I take my hat off, and I know a few ladies, actually some of my good friends, have a lot of children. I do not know how I would have made it with more children. It is just way too expensive. They would have had none of what they have now. Nothing. That would just not be possible. That would have been wild dreaming. So I just don't know in today's days how you can. And if you can, that's nice because then you're rich. But I'm not. I don't know. Things are... I was thinking about it the other day. Cars are hundreds of thousands of rands. So you could have bought a car for 200 rand. How in the world? I'm telling you, how in the world? Wish we can go back to that pricing on our salary now, right? We would have had a nice life. But that's just a bit of info that I was looking at, and I was just looking back in the day, and I was like, whoa. I remember my dad always, he smoked a lot. And he smoked tacks and planes, and then he smoked tacks and filters. He sends us into the shop, or he went into the shop, and we always bought like for half a cent or a cent. They turned into 2 cents and 5 cents later on, but Go in and then we get a whole bag full of Wilson toffees. Yes, Wilson. I don't know if you guys know Wilson toffees. Do you? I don't know. What's happening here? Something's wrong here. What's going on here? That was a mistake. Okay, I see what's going on here. Wait. That was through the wrong hole, but I'll fix that. But yeah, you guys know Wilson toffees? Yeah, we grew up on those. And then there was something as well. We call them ices. It's like iced bags of iced cool drink stuff, but it's a triangular bag and they guava and orange flavor. So those things were our favorite. It's like a huge lollipop, but the flavor was just better. It's like it came in, I think, 350 mils in a bag. So it came in a bag, and then they froze it, and you paid 50 cents for it. And it's like frozen, totally frozen. And when you get a break at school, you eat the whole break. You try and get that thing finished. We used to take 5 rand to school. Then you were rich. You can buy all your mates sweets, pies, and cool drink. Now 5 rand is a toffee. How is that? No. When I was small, 5 rand and 2 rand, that was paper money. It wasn't a coin like now worth nothing. It was paper money, and you could have gotten a lot with it. A lot. Now it's a toffee. How's that? As thinking back, I'm also getting old. I can remember things like that. Showed my kids. Abby's like, oh, she wants this antique thing. I think I spoke about this, but I didn't tell you. But she said, no, she wants this antique thing. I'm like, what antique thing you talking about? You know, when I was, I think in grade 3 or 4, my dad bought me my first Walkman. I had a pink Walkman, and that thing went with me everywhere. I just love it. And we made our tapes, like I said, on the radio. You make your own mixtape. And that Walkman didn't leave your side. Now, this is the antique thing Abby was talking about. The Walkman. But you still get them, but they take CDs. When I was young, there was no such thing as a CD. We had tapes. Now she wants this tape thing. I laughed and laughed. I was in grade 12. We still called it matric. And then CDs only came out, and then the first cell phones came out. I remember when I left school, I got my first cell phone, and it was this brick. It was this massive Motorola brick. Yeah, and I even bought a bigger handbag to fit it in. It was this massive thing, and I thought, yes, I'm the coolest thing alive with this brick. It's funny. It is so funny. What else was there? It's not available today anymore. My dad used to go, we stayed in a small town, not in a city like I stay now. So then we go to the city once a month, and he buy boxes of apples and bananas. But boxes, not small, big, because we were 4 children. So big, but you don't get that type of quantity of things now. I miss those things. And then we never bought grapes because he had in Afrikaans they say druiwepriel, but it's the constellation you grow grapes on. My dad built it. We had a massive amount of grapes, and we had apricot trees, and then of course my dad's big, he built bird cages. My dad used to love birds. Love them. We had canaries, and when it's mating season, then they've got special mating cages, and they can't stay outside there. No. All those cages comes inside because it's mating for the canaries. And we had all types of canaries. I love the way canary sings. Till today, I will never forget it because it's something I grew up with. And he had all types of canaries. So if you feed some of them, the white ones, they go pink or red. But oh, mating season all in the house. And we had a crow. We had a crow that could talk. That was my dad's crow. What a lovely animal. He stole all the earrings, but he was so awesome. He was the most awesome crow. And we also had a few dogs. We had bunnies. We had chickens. Once we grew up, we had a good childhood. We had all those things. We were exposed to it. My mother's family on my grandpa's side's all farmers. So with being farmers, we were exposed to things today's children will die if they're exposed to that. So we got taught how to slaughter cows and sheep. And then on the farm there was huts, and they showed us how to make a floor out of poop. I know it sounds gross, but we got to learn that. And then of course if you do a cow or sheep, and then I don't eat pork till today. I do only bacon, and not a lot because it makes me nauseous. And it's not a religion thing, it's just I can't. And if you slaughter a pig, because my grandpa taught us, and then you hang it upside down in a tree, because all the blood must run out like that before you start actually taking it apart. And then they learned us how to burn. We call it in Afrikaans kajings. It's when you cook the fat of a sheep or cow, and you burn it like it's cracklings. I think you guys call it cracklings. I think that's what it is in English. I'm not sure. How to make cracklings and how to make your own sausage. So we got taught all those things. My kids will die. The other day I went and I buy meat in big volumes because then it's cheaper. It's just too expensive to buy little packs. And I took Abby in, and she saw the quarterbacks of cows. That we call it agterkwart koei. No, agterkwart beers. It's beef, the quarterback of beef. That's how they sell them, and they cut them up for you. And there's sheep hanging there. But nice, because you choose your meat. And Abby's like, oh my God, exactly like this. I will never eat meat again. Why is it hanging here? So everyone must see it. And I had a good laugh. I was like thinking, girlie, this is so clean and prepared. You know, they will never know. They'll never know what it is. So my dad never did, but my mom and her family, they ate weird stuff. Okay, the farmers eat that weird stuff. It's like they cook, I don't know what they call it, but in Afrikaans it's afval. So afval is like the sheep's head or the stomach and all that yuck stuff. I don't do that. Ugh. Wait, I must tell you what it's called. I never tasted it. The smell of it, I just can't eat it. Let me get you the English name. Afval in English. No, man. No. Afval. Afval. Oh. Oh God. Okay. Sorry. Blech. I googled it and it was there. Now I'm nauseous. Blech. Okay, so they call it tripe. I cannot do tripe. Oh my God. Just keep me away. It's like, oh, no. So yeah, they ate tripe on the farms. And if we stayed over on the farm, what happens is they don't eat breakfast like normal people. It is humongous. Breakfast on the farm, on Afrikaans farm, is big. There's big pots of pap and chops and meat and bread, and it's huge. It is humongous breakfast. So yeah, breakfast on the farm is big. It's not like normal breakfast, and I don't even do breakfast. And then we got taught how to catch pigs. We got bitten and chased by geese. Yeah, we learned how to brand. I think that's branding in English. So when you mark your cattle. Got taught that. So there was a lot of things today's kids just miss. I'm thankful. I don't like all of it like the tripod. I love that I learned how to slaughter a cow, and it's something that not all people know how to do, and process your own meat. But yeah, I'm very happy that I've learned all those things. I wish I can do that with my kids, but they'll pass out. They will not endure it. They will not go into a hut and stamp with their feet the poop so it makes a floor. That's tradition. That's still how they do it. That's for all the people that stays on the farm. But it's something you learn. It's a traditional thing. So it's very weird, but it's normal for me. It's normal because that's how they live. But yeah, and the huts is where the people that works on the farm lives, and they like to do that. It's not a boer thing. I think it's a cultural thing. They stump the poop with their feet and make a floor out of it. So we did that. It was fun. And then also I know how to fish in the sea and in a dam or lake or whatever you guys call your dams, lakes. I don't know. Dam, lake, I don't know. We've got rivers and dams. And then Mike tried to teach me how to just hold on. Mike? What is that fishing that you tried to teach me? Fly fishing, no.
Excuse me?
I'm talking, yeah, I'm recording. What's the fishing you tried to teach me? Fly fishing.
Yes.
Okay, guys, there you have it. So he tried to teach me fly fishing, but I can't. I like throwing in my bait and sitting and waiting for something to bite. I don't like to throw and pull back and throw. I don't like that. So we went to a place, Dolstroom, and he tried to teach me there. Well, I was okay. Let's do this. Let's try. I did not like it, and you know what happened at that dam or lake, whatever. I got out and I had a bloody bloodsucker on me. I freaked out. So I've never had I don't know what bloodsuckers do. You know, I don't know. What do you call them? Bloodsucker. I don't know if that's I don't think. Oh no, it's not bloodsucker. You know what they call in English is a leech. There was a leech on me. I almost pooped myself. I'm not someone that's scared of dams and lakes and stuff, but I was scared of that leech, I promise you. Not happy that this thing came and leeched on me. So yeah, that really happened. But fly fishing, no, it's not for me. But normal fishing, yes, I love it. I like to fish. I especially like sea fishing because then you can eat what you catch. I do not eat freshwater fish. Yuck, they taste like mud. I have tried because my granddad fished a lot in freshwater. I don't like freshwater fish. They just taste shitty. Sorry for the word, but that is exactly what they taste like. That word just came out. I'm so sorry. But yes, that's what they taste like. I like sea fish. I can't believe I said that. Oh well, so it's a bit of my history. What we did growing up. We were always barefoot. And now you will also, if you know me very well and you're always around me, the only time I wear shoes is basically when I go out the house, even in winter. It's very bad. I get sick, but I'm always barefoot. Mike, if he goes to the bathroom, he puts shoes on. I never put shoes on. Only when I go out, not even out the house, if I get in the car and go somewhere. I walk barefoot outside as well. I just prefer to work anytime barefoot. It's just because society wants me to wear shoes that I do when I go somewhere. It's the only reason why. Oh, I took this too far, guys. Cause guess what? I can't go back all the way. It's alright. Next time we'll do that or catch up with that. I hope I didn't offend anyone by saying shitty. I didn't mean to offend anyone, but I had to express that it tastes like that because it did. So sorry if you're offended. I didn't mean to offend anyone. There you go. Oh, I'm not gonna make it, guys. I'm talking to you so much that I didn't watch what I'm doing here. Man, this is not good. Ach, it's alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I am actually just gonna fix that other... Oh! Oh no! Now I've lost my thread. This is playing chicken too far. This is the consequences, right? Oh, Mike's breaking the kitchen down again. This is not gonna work. I'm not gonna struggle. I'm just gonna take it out because it's too short. It's not gonna work. I'll just have to do it with another thread because I played chicken too far. Doesn't this annoy you if you go too far and you can't end it off because the floss is too short? And now I've got a small needle. I'm gonna struggle to get it in as well. Annoying. Oh well, it happened. We need to fix it. Can't do anything about that now, no? Let's see. Hold thumb so I get it. I can smell the meat. I don't want it to burn. But I want to finish this first. Get it done. Alright. Okay. Let's see if I can end it off with this little piece now. Just don't lose it again. Because that's a slip. Alright. Oh, this one is a success. Okay. Righty then. I've got the needle in my mouth. You guys know I do that. So dangerous. It's a bad habit though. I want to quickly finish that and now everything is against me. What's the universe telling me? Oh wow, the universe is not winning. I cut it off. Yes, that's the way we do it. Okay. Oh no. Not working, guys. I don't have a needle threader close by. It's also not nice, right? It was very clever of me. Okay, let's see if I won. Oh, I did. I think. Wait, don't be naughty. I won. Yes, that is the sound of pure relief. Okay, so I need to go there now. I made myself a big oopsie poops. Let's just do it here. And go up and finish it. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now I can finish it. See, that is what happens when you go too far with your thread. But I'm going to still do it. I hope you guys are enjoying my babbling. Do you guys have the same experiences? Do you guys also think today's kids have it too easy? I don't know. I struggled for 7 years to actually get my kids. So I live for them. You guys know. I absolutely adore them. But when I take a moment and I think of everything it's times has changed so much. It is incredible how times has changed. It's actually ridiculous, right? Very ridiculous. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to leave this now here for next time and then we can carry on with this one. I need to go and check the meat and give my family food before they eat me. You must have yourself a lovely time, whatever time of the day it is. Till next time, lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.